I've been a military guy for a long time, so we've always attended church, and we've moved from various places throughout my military career, of course. So we've always moved from church to church, and we found a home at Calvary. So it's been about 9 years, and we started with, I remember it was, I think maybe one of the first services we attended, and Calvary was starting a new group study. They were challenging people to start and host a new group for couples. So Melissa and I decided to host a new group. It's always interesting when you have a small group of couples versus, for example, a men's group or a ladies group. I was amazed at how willing some of the couples were to really open up their hearts and speak to what the study was talking about, and sharing, the willingness to share. And I think that small group setting really allowed that comfort for the couples to open up on some of those hard topics to think about. But shortly thereafter, Scott Wellman and I kicked off this men's group. We divided up men and ladies for separate groups, mainly because we had little kids, so we could never really have a couples group where we could take care of the kids. So we decided to do this every other group. You know, it's ebbed and flowed. We've had some meetings where my basement area was pretty packed, and I was bringing out lots of folding chairs. And there was times when, you know, it dropped a little bit, but it's always been good to have various people coming and going and in and out of the group. I think that brings a sense of freshness to the group and new perspectives, and we come from all different backgrounds and experiences, and I think that's very important to a small group. We try to be accountable to each other. We try to challenge each other. Most of our discussions are actually always come around to, how does this affect me as a husband or a father? We're constantly thinking and evaluating our lives as husbands and fathers. And oftentimes, you know, when we come around to prayer time at the end of our group meeting, it's amazing. Our prayers are always centered around our spouses and our children and our immediate families. Of course, the community as well, but we're very much focused on challenging each other to live better lives and living and loving like Jesus.